Have you ever said to yourself, I need to stop sabotaging myself? You know, if you can identify with that sentiment, it means you've been inflicted with the worst virus a human could have. Like a parasite, a virus spreads by invading host cells and stealing their resources to replicate itself exponentially. One cell becomes 2, and then 4, and then 8, and then 16, followed by 32, 64, and so on until there's millions of them, doubling in number every time you blink. Self-sabotage does the same thing. Like the virus, it runs rampant, stealing your energy for its own purposes at a prodigious rate. And that's why you can bust your ass and make no progress. In fact, you can go backwards. It's why self-sabotage can't be ignored. If ever there was a condition that will get worse all by itself, this is the one. It's like a skin cancer that starts life no bigger than a pinhead. Do nothing, and sooner or later you're up for major surgery, or even worse, an inoperable terminal condition brought about by procrastination. As a doctor said to me in 2003, Paul, had you come to us 5 years ago when you first suspected a problem, we could have fixed this with a tablet. Now you need an operation for a terminal condition that has a 50% success rate. So self-sabotage is exactly like a disease caused by a virus. You caught it off someone else. In fact, it was a close contact with them that allowed the transfer from them to you. Who they were doesn't matter. What they said and what they did absolutely matters. We could talk all day and never nail it, so let me be brutally honest for the sake of not blowing smoke up your ass. Self-sabotage is a lack of self-love manifesting in a statement something like one of the following. I'm not good enough, I'm unworthy, I'm unlovable, I don't deserve to succeed, I don't belong here, I'm bad, I can't sustain success, I'll mess it up, I'll let everyone down, there's a heap of them. Like all illnesses, at first there's just a few symptoms you hope will go away. You know, you figure an early night and you should be right. Or it's an itchy spot, so you rub in some cream. And that tentative approach achieves nothing except make us feel like we're doing something, which is what we do with self-sabotage. We pay a bit of superficial attention and hope it goes away. But it inevitably gets to work, invisibly establishing a stronger and stronger grip. And you should know there's no vaccine. Your only hope is your own immune system. Your mental and emotional immune system works the same way as your physical one. That is, your body recognizes an intruder and attacks it with what are called killer T cells. These things are like armed gangs roaming around in your bloodstream looking for a fight. When scientists start calling what's going on inside your body a ruthless battle, they mean mortal combat. It's literally kill or be killed. And you need the same process to nail self-sabotage. It's a take no prisoners fight to the death or you lose. You can end up with a life full of woulda-beens, coulda-beens and shoulda-beens. To win, you have to plunge the sword of confidence into the heart of self-doubt. If there's one smidgen of self-doubt, one iota of anxiety left unvanquished, that stuff breathes life again and comes back with a vengeance. Physically, your body goes to war all day, every day. Mentally and emotionally, you'll have to do the same. That means taking a deep dive into your thoughts about success and deservability. It means exploring your feelings about being allowed to have what you want. It means finding and rooting out old beliefs buried and hidden from sight in your subconscious. It means swapping personal responsibility for blame. It means confronting your sense of guilt around having more. It means eradicating a bunch of habits that are so old they feel like friends. It means getting uncomfortable and staying that way long enough for the discomfort to be replaced with ease and grace. It means becoming aware of your inner drivers, the good, the bad and the ugly. It means seeking guidance and feedback for long enough to be able to guide yourself confidently. It means confronting the issues you've traditionally avoided. It means a total change of lifestyle. Nothing less will do it. All of these things are completely within your capabilities. The question is, will you pick up the sword and shield and go into the most important battle of your life?